Guys, hello. This is our first community meetup for September 2023. We're starting just now, 9 p.m. Already said that. I hope everything is fine. And now I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you, the community, to ask questions and talk to me, do a bit small talk or something. Yeah, let's see what happens. I hope something happens. Because this is the first time I'm doing this. And let's see what's going on in the next minutes. If there are any technical issues, let me know. I have to look it up then. So I already tried to invite someone, but it doesn't work. Don't know why. So this channel is open. It's not with an invite or something. So you all can join and ask questions. Yeah, feel free. Oh. I'm just waiting here, and if I'm getting bored, then I put out my VolcaNiced and doing some music. I think we will see. On the other hand, I'm just checking the live stream if it works fine. Okay, just a moment. Yeah, it's already here. Yeah, great. Works. Oh, okay, there's some guys talking to me on YouTube. So, unfortunately, I have not a second screen here, just one screen. And I can change between YouTube and Discord, but I'm reading your comments on YouTube. Yeah, most of you do not use Discord. So Semtex Cow, the point is you have to just join the channel. You have just to join the channel. You are already on my server, and if you do a double click on the September 2023 Community Meetup voice chat, you can join and talk to me. Okay, and I'm patient and I'm waiting for you. Okay, YouTube works fine. Good to know. No, Semtex, you didn't fail. You didn't fail. You are here on my server. I talk to you. I can see you. So on the left side of my server, you see it in the live stream. I hope you can see it. Yeah. here is the channel, and here you have to do a double click and just join. And this has to work. If it doesn't work, tell me. So you can't see the channel. Okay, maybe that's the point. Yeah, maybe that's the point. Okay, let's try this. I hope you can see the channel now. I changed some properties. I don't know if this is the English word for this. Options. I changed some options. And maybe we will see. Yeah, I see. Frank, no problem. I know it. What's your thing here? Oh, the topic today, Lam, is I'm here just to answer your questions. If you want to meet me, I'm in Discord. You can just join the channel, talk to me, ask questions, do small talk or something. This is not music live streaming today. Maybe next week we are doing a mix, talking and doing music. Maybe. Let's see how it works today. So at the moment I'm alone here. I don't know why. Okay, Semtex is here. But I cannot see you and I cannot hear you. Yeah, some guys are really missed here. But I know they maybe have no microphone or no camera, or are not in the mood to talk in a group or so. I don't know. So what's up with you, Martin Greenwood? You're a very experienced streamer. So would you like to join the Discord today? And we're talking about things. Yeah. 9 minutes in, and it's really, really boring alone here in my caravan. But technical props. I do not have any technical problems with the internet connection. I'm really happy because this is mobile internet in Germany, and and I'm on a camping site. No, you're not sending text. Semtex. Now you're doing this step, and now you're joining this channel and talking to me. Don't leave me alone here. Come on. You're my mate. Like Ryder, but Ryder, I don't know if he's joined it today. So you just need Discord, and there's a invitation link on my last video on my channel. The last video from Thursday, the ambient video, and the description. There is an invitation link to this channel, and for security things, I don't want to post the invitation link down below this stream, because there are always trolls and so disturbing chats and streams. I don't like this. Guys, maybe we should change the streaming tool next time to Zoom or something else, or what's the name of the other Microsoft thing? Skype. We can use another tool. Okay, there's a question by Lum71. What's your favorite Volca? I know there are a lot of guys following this channel very long. They can answer you this question. Maybe Samtex Cow wants to answer this question, because I know he knows what's my favorite Volca. No? Okay. 3, 2, 1. It's the Volca base. Surprise, surprise. But this thing is so full of secrets you wouldn't believe. It's not just a base synth. No, it isn't. And followed by the Volca keys and the Volca FM, and it's for me the Volca FM 1. I didn't try the Volca FM 2, so I cannot tell you what's the difference. I think it's USB connection and maybe other small things, 6 voice and so. But at the end, the Volca FM is the Volca FM, and I love these 3 Volcas extremely much, because you can do a lot of special things with them. Yeah, it's the bass. That's right. So I'm a bit disappointed. Because I was not sure where to set the border of joint members. Art Volk, hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, and this is the moment for me to say I have no technical problems anymore. Everything is fine. People can see the channel, can join and talk to me. Do you have a camera?
Oh yes, I have. So maybe.
And you are not shy or something?
Nobody
can see. No one can see you. No problem.
Yeah.
No.
Just,
it's just for me.
It's at the proper desk. Okay, how does that turn on the camera?
Hey! Great. That's the premiere for me, because we don't know each other, and I just thought we can do just a meetup, and I meet up the community, talk to community, and so on, so on. We are doing our show together. Let's wait for others. If you have any question, I don't know.
Yeah.
You know my channel? Yeah, you do.
Yeah, definitely.
Great.
I see what you're doing. I'm a fan.
So where are you from, Arek?
I'm from Poland.
Poland. Okay, I heard something in your voice. Ukraine or Poland or Czechian or something. Poland. Yeah, great. Okay,
Yeah,
and you're a musical nation. I know this, cause my first Volca-based single jam video was first posted in a forum in Poland and then goes viral after this. Hello, Waveformer. Oh my God, Thomas.
Hello.
Oh, this is great. I appreciate your visit. Your microphone is muted at the moment. Oh, I hope that this works. Oh, great. Just the premier synth tubers here today. You know Waveformer, Arek?
Could you repeat the question?
Do you know Waveformer?
I think I'm not.
Okay, Waveformer is another great synth-tuber on YouTube with fantastic content with hardware synths, playing fantastic music. So check it out. When I start with my channel, Waveformer was really small, and meet up several times, and then he. I don't know if one car is going on another. He had more subscriber than me, and then I got him again, and so we are equal as far as I know. And he has great content.
I will subscribe.
Yeah, just listen to his jams. He did a lot with the Korg Wave State. He did a lot of synth packs, patch packs for this synth. So yeah, Waveformer is great. Unfortunately, I cannot hear him because his microphone is muted. I don't know. Maybe he joins us in a few minutes. So, how long do you know my channel, Arek?
How long do I know your channel? I think I can answer it pretty precise. It's around the time when I decided that I need to buy my first instrument, which was Volca, of course.
Yeah, Thomas is here. His microphone works now. Great, but go on. Hello, Thomas.
Hi, good to see you.
Yeah, you're in Norway. You're in Norway, as far as I know.
Yes, I'm in Norway.
Yeah, great. Yeah. I appreciate that you are here. It's great. Thank you. Well, I ask a question to Arek.
Yeah. So I will continue. Yeah, it was. I think it was. Let me go back. It was not so long ago. It was at the beginning of the year, I think. Somewhere around January. Yeah. Somewhere around.
Okay.
Yeah. So I started. Yeah, I bought. I decided to go for sample.
Yeah.
And I started looking around what can be done with sample, and this is basically how I found about your channel.
Okay.
Where I saw that you can do like a lot with sample, but I also saw like you also play with other Volcas.
Yeah.
Of course, bass, which was my next purchase.
Yeah, great. It's a great pick.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, I have like 2 Volca bass by let's say accident. Like I bought one and it came out that it's a bit broken. So I decided to keep it.
Yeah.
Buy another one and to clean up this first one. There was an issue with some battery acid. going under the keyboard.
Okay.
Yeah.
So great. Just a small hint from my side. I don't know if you have the sample 1 or sample 2. Sample 1 is, from in my opinion, the best choice because you have the unsupported firmware, the new unsupported firmware, and the second one is you have Voicer, and Voicer is something Korg hates a lot because Voicer is a software you can just do so much things with your sample. Just put on other voice packs and sample packs and so on. You can just see it in a software where you can handle it. So I appreciate this. No, not appreciate. I recommend it. My English is not so good. I recommended this software. Okay, so Thomas. Let us just. I don't know how much time you have, but it's a pleasure for me that you are here.
I have a date with my wife, so I have a few minutes.
Yeah. Okay. Great. Great.
Calling me back.
Yeah. I looked up your channel. You are so successful with your things you're doing. That's so great. I love it.
Thanks a lot, and congratulations on the growth of your channel.
Thank you.
Really cool to see, and you're amazing with publishing videos constantly all the time. It's been a while since I've published something. I'm playing around with my Microfreak and the new engines there, this granular engines and so on. So trying to sample some morphing waveforms from the wave stage, and then putting them on the Microfreak. I really like this cloud engine.
Yeah, fantastic.
It's amazing.
Yeah, definitely. And I'm now in a position with Arturia, and I'm so happy that this happened. I got firmwares first just to check them out and so on for the Microfreak, because I have nearly 500,000 clicks on my content with the Microfreak, and Arturia said at the end, okay, guy, now this is the moment where you get in the inner circle and get the updates. And so I had the update 1 month before, and I just celebrate this just for the samples you can load on it. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's a new world for me. I haven't really been using samples much these last years. Way back when I started, I had an Ensoniq EPS 16 Plus. It's an old sampler, which was really, really wonderful, and enjoyed that. But then for the last 10 years or so, I haven't really been using samples much. So this is sort of a rediscovery for me.
Correct, and there are so many samples. So I'm now 50 years old, and I collected samples when I was 20, and they are all on my CDs here. So the old samples everyone is using in the 80s and 90s, I have on CD, and I can all sample them and bring them on the Microfreak, and this is great. Or on the Volca sample, it's also possible. I don't know if you followed my situation the last 3 months. I'm on my caravan now. I'm living in my caravan, and after 3 months living here, I'm happy. It's okay. It's good. It's good for health. I can say this. You got a lot of fresh air, and you get used to it. It's okay, and it's mine. That's the most important thing for me. Jamming is not so easy, but I love the small setups, and so this fits really good together. That's it.
I guess that's kind of your trademark.
Yeah, definitely.
I see all your videos, so I know about your situation, and I hope it works out with you and your kids and so on. So sorry to hear about that. I hope it works out.
Yeah, my kids are fine. I can definitely say my kids loving this here and visiting me a lot. It's cool.
It's good to hear.
Yeah,
good to hear.
So where's the rest of the 10,800 subscribers?
It's
I
hard
don't know.
to gather people for a live show, I guess.
It's late for Sunday evening, and so I understand that. Maybe next week I'm doing it a bit mixed up with bit talking, bit doing music, bit talking. I already had this live stream where I said, "Tell me the synth, and I'm jam for you." I don't know if you have seen the video or the live stream. You can see it on my channel. So this was someone said, "Get the Volca bass and the Volca drum and jam," and I just put the setup live and just jammed with the setup. This was great, and I never did that again. And I think something we can do something like this next week. Because we have there are three meetups left here in September or September, correct?
Yeah, a good one.
So and it's my own idea, and I can change it if I want. So let's see what happens. Maybe next week are more people here, or I'm doing it earlier. We will see. So I'm waiting for the Semtex cow. Where is the Semtex cow? Semtex cow is shy. He said he's shy. The Semtex cow. Let me just tell you this story short. The Semtex cow checked out my channel a month ago, 5, 6, 7, or a year ago, and then he watched. Attention! He watched all of my videos, and I always. Every morning I get on my smartphone, it's Semtex cow, Semtex cow, Semtex cow, another commentary. And he not just watched my videos, he just commented everything he listened to and gave me feedback. And that was so great, because we are on 560 videos now, and this is a hard one to just listen to everything, and I think we have to applaud him for this great job. Thank you, Semtex cow. This was.
Do you have an idea how many hours of the film it is?
It's a lot. I can. It's a lot, but I didn't count it. But I thought sometimes about a new channel where just live streaming my own music in a I don't know the English word,
sort of non-stop
24 hours a day, correct, with a playlist, and this might be a good idea, maybe or not. I don't know if I have time to do this, but it is a possibility just to present my music to others, because this streaming platforms are too complicated for me. I don't know how they work. Don't know. So this, I think I can do this, and I don't know if you have seen this. My clicks are nearly. You can look it up on my channel. I'm so happy because this will happen next week, I think. We have 1.99 million views. And next week I got the last 10,000, and then I'm on 2 million clicks. I never ever thought about this, that this could happen in my life. So great. Think about this, 2 million, how many that is. And I'm not a big channel, I'm just this small channel, but I have a lot of view time. I already said that, about 73,000 hours of view time. Hey, Semtex, where's your camera?
Checked out my channel a month ago. 5, 6, 7.
Where's the camera? Hang on. You're gonna get. There you go. So
I hear myself.
I have no setup at the moment, my friend.
Oh.
If I turn the iPad on, you'll be looking at the ceiling.
Okay, but it's it's a good step just to be here. Syntax. I already said, told your story about listening to all my videos. Man,
Not quite yet.
what?
Almost.
Almost,
Pokemon.
yeah, almost, exactly. And another one, another guy on the channel is Raider, Raider Rich. He's when he checked out my channel, he also checked a lot of the other videos. About 6 years now, and we are good friends, good internet friends now, jam mates. Because he celebrated the September last year with me and January this year, and he's also a great musician, but just a small channel. But I let's not say a small channel is a bad channel. A small channel is a small channel, and a big channel is a big channel, and everyone is doing his music. Everyone is doing what he likes. And this is with Thomas, Waveformer. He has found his way to do music. He does a lot with the wave state and does his patch package. And I remember when you started your music, you had 2 of these Zoom MS-70 CDRs. And now you changed your reverb. You have something expensive, as far as I have seen this. Yes, something expensive now.
But I actually have now 3 Zoom.
3 of them.
And one, what's it called? MS50G. So it's almost the same.
Yeah, great,
It has some, compression and some distortion and some.
But
stuff.
don't sell your 70 CDR, because they are just gold.
They are gold.
Yeah, they are just gold. You can get every price for this, because they are all you cannot buy them. That's the problem. You cannot buy them on the market, because everyone wants to have them. Everyone starting with doing synth jams starts with 70 CDR. Everyone. So
and
just
it's really
keep it.
Great on the Volcas, great on the Microfreak.
Yeah.
So I really like having like one effect unit per synth, and that's the perfect one to have.
Exactly this. And you already also did something. You did effect chains, and you explain that. That's great for everyone who has no idea what the 70 CDR is doing. Waveformer explains it exactly what he's doing and what is happening in his chain. So the 70 CDR, you can put effects in a chain, and the possibilities are endless.
You can have like 6 effects, I think, in a chain. So you can have like chorus,
it's limited,
reverb, and compressor, and whatnot. So it's extremely versatile, and it sounds really good to my ears.
Yeah.
Of course, some of the expensive Eventide reverbs and so on might sound better in isolation, but this is really a Swiss Army knife for any synth lover.
Fun fact, by the way, my most successful video, the Volca-based single jam video with 360,000 clicks now, was recorded with the 70 CDR. Not with the specular reverb. No. With just with the particle reverb. At this time, because I didn't know anything else. I just had the Volca bass and this thing, and I said, come on, let's do something.
Yeah. Well, the specular reverb sounds really great, so it's on my wish list.
Yeah, the specular, the problem is it's uncontinued. The following reverb is the Tempest, but it's not the same. The specular, special with the specular is that you got this, I don't know the English word. In Germany, you say Fläche, plate. You got a sound base, a wide sound base where you can handle your rest of the rest of your jam. Every note you're bringing into the specular reverb is part of this bass, and the bass is going on and on and on and goes further and further. And this is what many people saying with my music. It's calm and it's chilling and it's you can listen easily to this. This is fact of the of the specular reverb, because specular reverb gives you a bass, a sound bass, a wide sound bass where you can put the rest of your jam on, and this is great. It's great. I'm searching for the second specular reverb at the moment. For now 6 months, you cannot get this nowhere, or it's expensive like hell.
Yeah, no, it sounds great. You mentioned me using some expensive reverb. I use the reverb in the Blue Box recorder.
Yeah, I already heard that.
It's called Clouds, and I think it's like just an open source algorithm from the Eurorack world.
Yeah.
But it's really nice for these long ambient swirling notes that just stays on and floats in the background forever. So the Blue Box is an excellent tool. Really excellent mixer and recorder and everything.
Yeah, it is, and I had not the possibility to check the blue box and the black box, but I had the yellow synth and the this red cherry thing here, and I love them because the special with this synths is not they're small and so they have a really good sound quality, and that's what their favorite sound quality. And so I can say the mixer is great, the blue box is great because of the sound quality, the black box is great because of the sound quality, because this is something 1010 can do, a good sound quality. I love the both synths not for their possibilities, but for the sound quality. I just sit here and said, "Whoa, where is this coming out? Where is this coming from? How did they do this in this small thing?" Because you got this woo. If you first play the yellow and the red box, I don't know the name, lemon and cherry, yeah. Lemon and cherry. So Boris, I don't know where you are, who you are, but I just accepted your invitation and hope you're a friendly guy. And I think you want to join us here in the synth community. If yes, then just join us. But I think you need an invitation to the server. Just a moment. Sorry, guys. Just a moment. I have to search for the link. It's somewhere over the rainbow. Just a moment. Here we go. So this is the invitation, and I hope that it works for you. So, how's the weather in Norway?
It's actually been kind of an Indian summer. Usually it's cold and winter is coming, but it's been great. We've been walking around in the mountains, me and my wife, and it's been like 20 degrees Celsius or something, which is rare at this time of the year.
Yeah, definitely the same for Germany. We had a rainy August. we had a rainy August, and now we get the summer we all missed in September with 29 degrees today.
Wow.
The fourth day in the row, and I live here with my caravan on the sea, on a lakeside, and 10 minutes by foot, just jumping with my daughter into the water is great on September. Yeah, sorry, Arik, you wanted to say something?
Yeah, I just wanted to say that same thing in Poland.
Yeah, in Poland is
weather.
is hot too.
Yeah. Quite hot.
Okay.
27, 28 degrees today.
Yeah, Sempex, you are in Great Britain, as far as I know.
I am, mate. Yeah.
Yeah. How's the weather? Rainy, as always.
It's hot.
Sorry.
It's hot. we had rain. Also.
Yeah.
All
Yeah. Like we
And now
like
we
if we in
come to
Germany.
autumn. It's heat wave.
Okay.
It's beautiful. I love it. Turn it up.
Yeah, definitely. Where are you exactly? No, don't tell us the street or something. Just in the near of.
I'm in a little town called Cannock.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
I don't know where it is.
No,
South,
really not.
north.
It's the middle. Just
In the middle. Okay. So you're in Great
Yeah.
Britain, not in Scotland, not in Ireland, not.
No,
Somewhere
definitely in England.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Yeah, I can hear it on your accent.
Yeah.
That you are British.
Anybody from Britain will know this accent from the West Midlands.
So yeah, I'm very sorry for my German accent, but I cannot do something against this. It is how it is. So I hope you can understand me.
Yeah, perfectly.
We can do the
Guys,
next
I
live
have
stream
to-
in German.
I have to
No.
drop off. So good
Thomas.
seeing you.
Thank
talk to
you.
you later, I guess.
Greetings to your
Yes,
wife and your children. You have 2 as far as I know. 2?
Yes.
Yeah, great. Okay. Then keep doing music and
Yeah, you too.
success for your
Good luck.
channel. Thank you for being here.
Yes. Bye.
Bye bye.
Cheers.
So,
Hey, so,
people
Yeah.
want to be my friend. Oh, great. I never had that in my life. And now all guys want to be my friend. Oh, I love it. So, we are 3.
Yeah. There's 3 of us. Maybe some questions. Like I have question for
Yeah.
you. Like I'm very curious. How did you manage to get like this much gear? Like I know that there is something like gear acquisition syndrome, but I'm often very surprised. Like with the stuff you have, of course, like the last time I was very surprised was when I saw you jamming on double R3 micro freak, and I thought like, oh the hell, like where he keeps all this stuff.
Yeah. Okay. So you're talking about money?
Maybe not money particularly, but like is this like or maybe also like I'm thinking if you like buy them and sell them and maybe buy them again, or have some small collections, or
Okay.
there are producers who
So,
send you
yeah.
some stuff to have.
I got your question. It's a good question, and as I always tell everyone who asks me what's up with your synths and so on, I'm happy that I have just small synths. Just think about I had all Roland synths, whatever, that maybe cost more than my caravan. So I have small synths, and I just started with the Volca bass and the Volca keys and the Novation circuit. And I bought them new, not used. And that's it. There is not nothing more to say. You just play with your Volcas, you do music,
when it was?
and
How many years ago it was?
I didn't get that. Sorry.
How many years ago did you started with?
Yeah,
with
6
with
years
those?
ago.
Okay, with
6 years
Volca.
ago, I started, and
Uh-huh.
I didn't buy everything at once.
Mhm.
I just got my sins with steps. And what I have to say is that Cork comes to me in 2018 or 2019, when I had this 2019, 2020, when I had this really successful, by the way, the most successful single jam of the Volca bass worldwide. No one ever did that. So just to say, it's unique. And Cork comes to me and said, if I want an endorsement contract, and I said yes. And so the Volcas I just get for special price, but I have to do content, you know.
Okay.
But this is not you know. It's just I need something. I ask Cork, and Cork tells me how much it costs. I pay my things and so on. And
That's cool. That's
Cork,
really,
Germany,
that's really nice.
it comes to me and said, can we get something of your video and post them in our socials like last week? Cork.de picked something of my videos. So this is a giving and getting.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Another thing is Arturia, because Arturia goes exactly another way. I have to be really careful what I say now. Arturia is really close with their artists. If you doing content, they listen to this, they seeing you can talk to them, and they are really thankful if you do content. And so I got my second Micro Freak from the German part of Arturia Germany, to do videos. So I didn't pay something for this. This was a gift. And I got the Keystep Pro from Arturia and the Mini Freak from Arturia.
Cool.
Without
so this is
any-
going to be,
yeah.
so this is the second trick. Yeah.
Yeah, this is, but a lot of my gear, the most of my gear, I bought myself. Yeah, and so the point is, yeah, there were synths I bought and sent back. Not many of them, but there was one or the other doesn't fit to my setup, and so I sent it back. Okay. Sometimes someone sent me something and says, "Here, can you do a video about it?" I do the video and then I send it back. Okay. This is not happening really often, but it happens. But in 6 years, you collected a lot of things. So I have nearly every Volca here, except the new bass and the modular I do not have, and the Volca FM2 I do not have, and the Beat I do not have. But I don't need it. I don't need them. I work the most with my Volcas I have, and with the Micro Freak I have the Micro Monster. Yeah, I have the Micro Monster. Oh, I have to search that thing. Where is it? Somewhere in a box. Good idea. Just I know
so
this for me. There's the Micro Monster too.
It's a lot of stuff, definitely.
Yeah, there is a lot of, but I'm not this guy posting a photo of his studio with 6.3 million synths, you know?
Yeah.
It's just this. It's all in a box. And that's what I have, and
like,
this is what I'm doing my music with.
Yeah, like it looks like your videos are condensed in the terms of there is like around only 1 or 2 or 3 or like I would say
correct.
maximally four synthesizers. Have you like do you have your favorite one, or do you have like your newest inspiration in terms of synthesizers, or could you tell something about if with the time your favorite synth changed, and maybe why?
Yeah, that's a really good question. I loved and still love and forever love my Volca bass, my 2 Volca bass, by the way. I have 2 of them. Why? Because I have them. And I already jammed with 2 Volca basses, and it works really good. So yes, I love my Volca basses, and the moment where I first see the Micro Freak, that was just if you see a girl on the street and you say, "Oh my God, this is the person you want to spend your whole life with." And this moment I had with the Micro Freak, I don't lie, it's exactly this. And I said, "Oh my God, this thing fits exactly to the kind of music I'm doing." And a step more, the Micro Freak changed something of my music style, because the Micro Freak is a living person. Don't laugh. It is. There's something inside of this thing living, a kind of algorithm or something, taking your notes and your idea and turn it to something new. And this is so brilliant that you're just sitting there and, oh, wow, where's this coming from? Wow, yeah, and this and that. And so I spent a lot of time the last 4 years with the Micro Freak, and I found a couple of things. They are not in a manual, by the way. The scale bug, I did videos about this. For me, it's not the bug. It's a great feature if you can scale your sequence. I don't know if Arturia knows this already, that there's a bug inside that pushes your creativity. But okay, the point is...
Don't tell them because they may fix it.
So I told them, and they didn't cut this out in the next firmware. So I think they want this to be in the Micro Freak, and everyone can just test it. If you have a Micro Freak, record a sequence, then change the scale to maybe a Dorian, and then transpose your sequence, and you will see the sequence gets transposed in a fantastic way that gives you completely new melodies. That's wow.
No, this should be added in the manual for the Arturia.
Yeah, exactly. It's not in a manual. No, this is not in this is so deep in the programming that I don't know if the programmer of this software thought about this, that someone plays a sequence, then change the scale, and then plays the sequence transposed. I don't know if they think about this, but the way the kind of music that comes out then, just think about a complicated sequence, and all sounds get transposed to up and down just on the scale you used or you set, and that the kind of music coming out at this moment is fantastic. It's great. I love this feature. So your question is, did on one point in the last 6 years my favorite change? Yeah, but I live in a polygamic relationship now. So I have my two Volca basses and my two micro freaks, and yeah, I'm here. I have a lot of energy to play with more. But yeah, these four. A polygamic synthesizer relationship. You can just note this. So, is this answering your... Oh, I have to read the chat.
I was muted.
I'm watching
myself.
Yeah, I'm watching the chat, H.
Oh, yeah, great. Thank you. If there's any question I can answer or I cannot answer, just tell me. Okay? So I'm good in small talk and... What?
How does it happen with bass? Like, why did you bought it?
Yeah, that's a great story.
It was also like
no.
For the first time.
No, we have a really big synthesizer trade. Is this the English word? A big synthesizer market, like Amazon, just for music instruments, you know, in Germany. It's called Thomann. I don't know if you know Thomann.
Yeah, I know that stuff.
And I'm in good contact to Thomann. And I first saw the Volca. The first thing I bought was a Korg Electribe.
Mm-hmm.
That was the first, because I saw some videos and someone is doing magic with the Electribe, and I thought, yeah, come on, Electribe.
It was out like 6 years ago?
Yeah, 2015. And
okay.
I got it, had it 2 days and sent it back because it was too complicated for me. So, and then I saw videos about the circuit, innovation circuit, and said, "Whoa, what's this? Everything in a box? Great. I want a good price. I buy it." And then I read something about connecting synthesizers to the innovation circuit with MIDI. Yeah, and that works really good. And that was the reason I searched for small synthesizers, and then I stumbled on Thomann's website and I saw Volca bass, Volca beats, Volca this, Volca that, and there was a person. You can look it up on the Thomann site. There's a guy who did a commercial about the Volcas, in all Volcas, the Volca series, okay, and he did it. That's this guy is a good speaker. Has a great modulation. He is just magic. This guy is magic. Look this video, and I just thought, oh my god, if just 20% are correct, what he's talking about in this video, I have to get this thing. And then I got the Volca bass, and then I got the Volca keys, and then I was in dreamland. Because I could play with them separately. I could play with them with Innovation Circuit. I had my first live jam in Karlsruhe, here in Germany, with the Innovation Circuit, and connected Volca keys and Volca bass on both synth lines, and so I could just sequence them easily. And I also had the Chaos DJ by Korg and doing some effects, and that was great. This video is on my channel, 2017, I think. Yeah, but it's not a video; it's just the audio. But yeah, you can listen to it. And that was the beginning. But the story why I did a 45 minutes Volca bass only video is another. There's a Facebook community, a Volca Facebook community, doing from time to time some collaborations and with Volca Jam, Volca Jam community. And I talked to the guy and said, let's do an long jam competition. Choose your one Volca and play as long as you can. And the guy said, no one wants to do this. No one wants to do this. And I just thought to myself, why not? What's the problem? This was the point where I thought, I just thought everyone can do what I do in. Because for me, it's really easy just to improvise all these things. But I just realized years later that this is not normal, I just thought everyone can do this. Where's the problem? So
no,
I could not understand why this guy don't want to do a competition on this. So I did my own competition on this and just recorded 45 minutes Volca Jam. And I exactly remember what I thought when I was ready recording. I stopped recording and I said to myself, no one wants to listen to this. No, it's so boring. No one wants to listen to this. But come on, just uploaded it and let's see what happens. And then 3 months later, when I uploaded this video, it was posted in a Polish forum with some commentary like, this guy is cheating also. No, this guy is cheating. How is he cheating? Because no one could understand what I'm doing there. And then I realized for myself, maybe this is something special you did here. And then this thing goes viral. One day I got 60,000 clicks on this video. Was so amazing. Cool. Yeah, that was great. Yeah, that was a great time. And that was the beginning or the birthday of the single jam thing, because no one else did that before. No one else had the idea to do long jams with just one synth and improvise everything. No one. And so, okay, then I am the inventor. Okay, no problem. And after this, a lot of other guys just doing the same. So this is a great moment when you see that other people loving your stuff and trying to copy you or doing their own stuff in another way based on your stuff. Or they are sampling my stuff and doing their own music with this. This
cool. It was also on this Volca Jam group on the Facebook.
I'm not no longer on any social media. Okay. 6 months ago, I just cancelled everything with social media. Okay. Because this is a time stealer.
Yeah, it is definitely. Yeah, definitely. Do you also use some other Discord communities?
Yeah, I'm very active in the VR community. This is nothing with music, but yeah, I love VR, and I'm a bit sad what happens to VR since Facebook bought Oculus. But this is another story. Yeah, and I'm on a couple of synth servers. Floyd Steinberg has a server, as far as I know. There are, but I'm not so often in Discord.
Okay.
This
I
is not
see.
my medium of the day. No.
Okay, I see. Have you followed the? There is quite strong community around the Volcas and synthesizers on the Reddit, and also around the Reddit Volca about the Volca around the Volca Reddit. There is also a Volca Heaven Discord, and there is it's also
Okay.
quite strong.
Yeah, I heard
like,
already about this. Problem with this channel, with the channels is how do I start? You got 24 hours a day, okay, and the older you get, the smaller this 24 hours get, and the 24 hours you have with 20 are not the same 24 hours you have with 50.
No.
So things change. You got kids. The job is harder, and okay. So the problem is if you're going to connect yourself with such servers and trying to help other people and so on and so on, this costs a lot of time. Because I don't want to say something bad about other people. It's a pleasure for me to have a great community, loving what I'm doing, and I love you all, definitely, because my intention is to motivate you doing music. But there are others, they don't want to think. I don't know if you want to understand, if you can understand this. There are really simple questions. How do I connect two Volcas to sync? This is a question you can read up on Google on a manual, ask your grandma, and you get an answer. Sorry for this, but this is a question. This is so easy. I do not have to answer this. And these guys are stealing your time. That's the problem. They are stealing your time.
Yeah, definitely. But also, it's not so about answering those dumb questions.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
It's also about sharing,
connecting each other,
play.
showing your content, and so on.
Tips,
Yeah. But I have to say, thanks for the idea. Okay, and maybe I think about this. But for me, at the moment, I got on a point where I can not spend more time in other communities. It's completely impossible. I have a full-time job here in Germany with a Fiber Connect company. I have 5 kids. I'm having an ex-girlfriend that runs on my nerve.
You can read up on Google on the manual. Ask your grandma.
Constant devices.
This is a question.
Could you please lower your volume? Martin,
good man.
Hello. Yeah.
Hello.
So, what I want to say is there are a lot of time eaters in my life already.
Yeah.
And
you have to choose, and it's not a priority to participate in other community. Yeah, I see.
And I'm now I'm 50, and I'm already I don't know the English word. It's too much for me. This Instagram thing, Facebook thing, TikTok thing. What the?
Screw that.
Okay. You can do all these things. It's nothing for me. Okay. Do what you like. But TikTok was the end for me. This is I cannot understand what people doing there. I do not understand that. So that's the point. Okay, maybe in the future there's more time, and maybe I get connections to other companies with music, and then I join other channels. I know Woody had a really big Discord community. Floyd Steinberg told me about this. Woody Piano, do you know him? Woody Piano Woody?
No.
Okay, just Google it.
Yeah,
It's
just doing it.
one of the bigger synth-tubers. So Martin, is Martin here? Does Martin has a microphone?
I have. Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, great. Hello.
I can't see anything on the Discord screen now. All I can see is you.
Okay.
I can't see the other guys.
You cannot see us.
Only you.
Okay.
You're in a little box in the corner. I'm on the
box.
chat.
Yeah,
Okay.
try to press it like 2 times.
yeah.
Yeah, double
yeah,
click
I
it,
can see.
and
Right.
yeah,
Hang on.
we are all new in Discord. No problem.
Let's go.
So do you all know Martin? What he's
I don't think
doing?
they do they?
Could you just tell us who you are and what you are doing?
Well, I've been a fan of yours for a while.
Oh, okay.
That's
Beside this.
basically why that's basically why I'm here, watching you jam on the Volcas and the Microfreak, and that's basically what sparked my interest for tonight's chat session.
Yeah.
But obviously, it's took me till now to get sorted. I've had to open a Discord account. I never had one of them, and the Centex cow helped somewhat in getting to this point. Thank you.
But are you from Scotland?
Cannock, Rudsley I live. But originally from Cannock, Huntington, Cannock.
And you understand each other, yeah?
Yeah.
We don't know each other, never met.
No.
No, you understand each other because you're from Scotland and the cows from Great Britain. So
No, Martin.
Sorry?
Martin comes from the same town as me.
oh my
He
God,
lives
okay.
about-
Okay, I just thought because of his accent.
Yeah, well, he's got a real Cannock accent.
I see.
A real Cannock accent.
I'm a fake. I've been all over the world and places.
I see. So, but you missed something, Martin. You missed something very important. You have one of the biggest Facebook groups with the Microfreak, and you do a live stream on Twitch with creators.
Yes. Yeah.
Talk about this.
Well, the Microfreak group on Facebook started. I had the Microfreak about the first week they got released in the UK, and I wanted to see who else had got freaks at that time, and I started the group with another lad called Adam. He's since left the group and sort of left me.
So you are alone then, and you are up the group administrator.
Yeah, I'm basically there. You help as a what is it, knowledgeable admin as well on there. Thanks for that. But I'll just leave it to do what it does. I get in about 10 to 15 new members every day coming on board, and it's going a bit crazy, really. But
Yeah.
is what it is, you know. Am I talking too fast? I reckon there's only the syntax care that could probably understand.
Oh,
100%.
you're good, man.
It's, but basically, when the Volcas first came out, I had one of those, the keys, the Volca keys first, and then went through. I think it was Beats, bass, and never had the FM. I've still got the sample and the keys and the bass. But when they first came out, that was like the start of the small analog revolution, wasn't it? Cork were the pioneers in getting analog sounds back to the people like us, you know. And you couldn't go wrong with the Volcas. They're cheap and easy to use and good sound and fantastic.
And easy to connect to other Volcas. That's the point, yeah.
The syncing out was always good, and then obviously you came along on the Volcas, doing your jams, and that's where I latched onto watching you, more so than anybody else, really, you know. And it's basically my sort of connections with Volcas and Microfreaks, really. But I've got loads of stuff in here, but the Microfreaks have always been a mainstay, and the Volca I've only just had to put that out the way because I bought another synth into my rig, and I struggle with the space in here in my little playhouse recording music studio thing here in Rudesley. So that's basically my involvement with it, you know.
Yeah, and then you're doing stream on Twitch, where you give other creators the possibility to do their stuff.
Yeah, well, that basically started when lockdown started.
Yeah,
myself and another guy started lockdown live streamers on YouTube, and that went for about 12 months, and then packed in. And Peter Baldwin, who lives over in Hamburg in Germany, he got in touch, and we started chatting and decided to start Morphic Resonance live streaming platform on Twitch, and he's the main admin, and he does all the work and the background work involved in that. So I'm just I'm like his Andrew Ridgely of WoW. I do nothing and he does all the work. No, that's basically it, really. And Morphic Resonance has been going for coming up to 18 months, maybe 20 months. I think the second anniversary is in December of that platform, and it's going from strength to strength. We're getting it was last night's live stream event, and there was three new debuts on there. A guy, Francisco Nicosia from Argentina, who plays, he was on there. There was a guy from actually in Peter Baldwin's studio. He was live streaming from Peter's studio. Martin Aran tracks he plays, and that was all techno and sort of acid type stuff with a bit of Aphex Twin and that thrown in. And then there was a guy from where was he from? The last guy, Wales, I think it was, South Wales, by the name of seconds, and he did a very good. I think it was a Ableton push based live stream where he was firing off samples on a push. It goes over my head a bit. That does that kind of software type of environment on purely old school hardware, and press a key and make a sound. I've got no sort of idea about triggering samples as such from a computer screen, but I do admire people who can do that. You know, it's an art in itself.
Yeah. So the good thing with streaming on Twitch is that the guys don't have to come to Great Britain to be part of your stream. They can stream from their country, and this is a really, really good way to bring people together. I love it.
Yes, it works well. Yeah, it's a case of with Twitch you can and the OBS open broadcast software, you can actually capture another streamer's browser window.
Yeah.
So a little bit like this, as our browser windows are all open here on your channel here, but you can actually capture a streamer's browser window and restream it out to those that are watching the channel. You know, and it's a good way of. It's good. It's in the chat. You meet new people, have a good chat, and hear some great music and watch it actually being played live, which is the essence really of where we're trying to get to. That live element that was lost during lockdown was sort of substituted with live streams, and it's gone from strength to strength. For me now, it's like I used to love taking my gear and setting it up in a venue and playing live in front of an audience, but the reality of it is the cost and the effort involved in doing it, and the problem, that's my dog, the problems that you get when you're setting it up and whatnot, and the headaches and all that. It's just so simple to go live online and play live and just stream. I mean, most of my YouTube videos are live streams that I've done over the last few years. The most recent one was a couple of weeks ago.
Martin, the point is we have a little issue with an echo on your microphone. So
sorry.
No problem. I just want to give. Maybe you can just mute your microphone for the moment. That would be great. Thank you. So I want to give the community a place, posting a lot on the chat. So if you have any questions on me in topic music, how do you record your jams? No, don't ask this question. There's a link in the description. You can just find a video where I just explain everything about recording videos with a smartphone and a Roland Pro mixer.
Yeah,
so
and it works, and I wanted to say thank you for this one, because I made use out of it, and
you're welcome.
It's working for me, definitely.
Yeah, great. This is the easiest way. Believe me, people, really, believe me. This is the easiest way to record your jams. Get your smartphone, get a Roland Go Mixer Pro or X or something else. I don't have an endorsement with Roland. And record. Just record your video with audio on one take. This is great. Okay, you don't need more. That's everything you need. So, hello Mark. Welcome.
Hello.
You're a new member on the server I saw yesterday, correct?
Yeah, I'm pretty new. I've only been watching your videos for about 6 months or so.
Okay.
But I'm trying to dive right in.
Okay. So, guys, do you have any questions I can answer?
Yeah, yeah, I have a question maybe.
Yeah, come on.
Before logging off. So my question will be about your music inspirations you take and about the music you listen like on the daily basis.
Oh my God. Wow. If I tell you what I've listened to in the morning today, you would laugh on me, because my music is so different and so mixed up, you wouldn't believe what I'm listening to all the day.
I think I'm able to believe.
Okay.
I think if someone listens.
Okay, I'll give you some names. Okay. Yeah, it's Vangelis, it's Jean Jarre, and then we come to a point where Prodigy is my favorite.
Man.
Yes, of course. Yeah. Then we come to a point where Portishead is my favorite. Then we come to a point where Massive Attack triggers me a lot, or triggered me a lot in the early 90s. Then we come to a point where my father triggered me a lot with his ABBA listening and with his Dire Straits listening. And then we come to a point where I love James Last a lot. This is no joke. James Last did a fantastic job on music. I don't know if you know him. He's a German, and he preferred this easy listening thing, It was really big thing in the 70s.
Okay.
Easy listening, and just search for James Last and what he did, and this is so great. It's orchestral music, Okay. So then we come to a point where I love a lot of organ music, classic organ music, and I love Erik Satie. I listened to Erik Satie last week, and Rachmaninoff and Dvorak. So this is my music package is so different. I can talk to everyone and do a small talk with him, even with people that they hear hard rock. So my boss in my company where I'm working, my team leader is part of a rock band. Its name is Rock Stew, and they have a cover band of a hard rock. Oh my God, I cannot remember the name. Just a moment. Oh, I look it up. Just a moment. I remembered it. Just a moment. It's really hard. And I do not listen to this. But yeah, he loves it. And I love him. And so we have no problem with each other. Just a moment. Here we go. System of a Dawn. Do you know this?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have a System of a Dawn cover band.
Okay.
And this is really loud and really no music for me, but it exists, and that's okay. So yeah, did I tell you everyone I love? Oh, every music with pan flute, I love a lot. With what's bagpipe? Is the English word bagpipe?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
God in heaven, bagpipe. If you ever listen to a live bagpipe concert, my God, you never listen to anything else. This is so intense. Not this from a speaker and so, or here headphones, or no. This thing does sound that kicks you inside. That's wow.
The harmonics.
It's like organ music. Sit in a church and listen to an organ music. Wow, you cannot get this from a speaker. Never. This is living music here in your ears. Yeah, real instruments.
Yeah, going through whole body.
Yeah, definitely. So organ, pan flute, and bagpipe, and some of the piano. Creators, especially the soundtrack of Forrest Gump, I love a lot. The Feather Song, I don't know if you know this. A lot of Hans Zimmer, I love a lot. Interstellar, for example. And I say it again, it's Vangelis. Vangelis is part of me. And the first contact to Vangelis I had with a friend. His name is Michael Schumacher. It's no joke. It's really his name is Michael Schumacher, but it's not the Michael Schumacher. And he gives me the soundtrack of 1492, and this was changed everything for me. This was in 1992, 1993? 1992, the movie comes, 500 years, America, you know? 1992, I think this was the time.
This movie, but I'm aware of its existence. Just for the record, I would say, like, quite often re-listening the soundtrack from the Blade Runner, which is like one of the
okay.
Yeah,
and there's some other really great soundtracks. The Big Blue. I don't know if you know this movie from this French guy. Don't know the English name. Big Blue. I think it's Big Blue. It's a diving movie. I don't know who did the soundtrack, but this Michael Schumacher triggered me so much with music, and we are still friends. Again, no joke. We are 300 kilometers away from each other, but we are still friends. We can talk to each other like it was yesterday. That's great. I love it. So yeah, he also shows me the soundtrack of The Last Mohican. Is this the English title? Yeah. Wow. Again, a soundtrack that kicks me. Yeah. And this is my musical influence. But at the end, I have to say I'm my own musical influence, because some people telling me there's nothing to compare with what I'm doing, or not much. Playing sequences, playing over sequences, or playing with sequences, or change sequences, just one or two notes or so. This not many people doing this.
Yeah, and definitely there is like some different taste in jamming by itself.
Yeah, and it's so easy. You might laugh, but it's so easy just to feel what you're doing, and then this is the intention. Okay, I have to change this note to here, and then I know what I get, because I have this already in my head, what's happening then, and then I change the note to this and get exactly what I want. And this is not so easy with the Volca bass, because I don't know if you have seen this. If you want to change a note, you have to press exactly this moment when the note is playing, or you get two notes on displays, and this is a lot of practice necessary.
Yeah, definitely. I just can say that it's so cool that what you have said, that you have some vision, like some different note, and you change it. Yeah, it's not easy, because I have idea that, oh, let's make something different, and there is no option like that I will change something in the sequence exactly in the way I intended to. So for me, jamming is always it's a bit of chaos, slightly controlled chaos, but the cool factor is the moment it just works. Like you have nothing. Like it's like scrambled eggs. It's not the best, but after some time you will just add a bit of salt, a bit of pepper, and it tastes so good.
Yeah, definitely. But you have to feel good with the thing you are doing. That's the most important thing. Love what you're doing. And if you do not love what you're doing something wrong. That's the point. So I get Martin in front because I love your studio, or whatever this is. It's a cellar, or just explain where you are.
Is my mic back on? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's in a shed down in the garden. This is.
Okay. You have your own house in your garden, just with music.
Yeah, just for music. Yeah, it's called the Playhouse, and it was my two daughters' playhouse.
Okay.
When they were little, and when they grew up, I grew out of my corner in the front room. I started to accumulate more gear, and decided to convert the playhouse into my music environment. And
wow.
That was
it's like my caravan without wheels.
Yeah. It's but I come down here every night and just play music. There's so much stuff in here. It's just.
Oh wow! Okay, boy. Okay, I'm out. Okay, the modular thing. If I see the modular thing, I'm out. Definitely, this is not my cup of tea. It's not my cup of tea.
I actually I don't do the bleeps and bloops with my modular. I use it for sequencing, and that's basically it, really. Over this side, we've got.
I see Microfreak. That's your Microfreak. Yes.
Yeah.
Hello, Microfreak.
And what else we got? Where are we going?
Oh my God.
There's a Yamaha CSL one up there.
Okay, guys, that's the studio.
That's it's
that's a caravan, and that's the studio.
Over here, if I can get out, I can't get over far enough. But my Micro Monster 2's just
I see. Oh my God, you're owner of a Micro Monster. Yes, it's the 2. Micro Monster 2.
Micro Monster 2. Yeah,
great. Best gear you can get for $300.
Yeah.
It's a 6-voice polyphonic synthesizer. 12 voices polyphonic. 12 voices polyphonic for $300. Yeah.
It's lovely. It's lovely. I mean, you can always find something on there to fill out, or to play a lead line or whatever. But Yeah, it's well, this is more playhouse.
And you're feeling great with your playhouse.
Oh yeah, I
Good.
love it.
Do you have different colors for your light?
Yeah, well, I can turn this. Let's turn that one off.
Yes. Great. This is great.
Down underneath the table, I can change
Yeah.
the colours under there, and you can't see the one above the camera, but
Wow.
that's. I don't know whether I can get it right up there. No, I can't get it anywhere. This is just one of them conference cam things. This is what I've got here on
Yeah.
the moment. Let's get it central. That's it.
Yeah.
We'll stop.
So-
We'll stop moving it. You start to get bored.
I have a question on you. The September started last week. My September started last week, and I did a little riddle with my jam days. I didn't know if you get that, but I talk about this now. So we have the alone day first, then the fuse day, and the dance day, and the ambient day. And the first 3 days are a riddle. Why are they a riddle? Because I want to get names that fit to the days, you know? Monday, alone day. Tuesday, fuse day. Okay? Wednesday,
Yes.
dance day. Okay? But I didn't get anything about ambient and Thursday. I asked ChatGPT and nothing, no answer I can get in any way useful. Sorry, so we have the ambient day on Thursday, and no rhyme here. But
Wave
it's
day.
real.
Wave day.
What
Wave
please?
day.
Wave day.
Wave.
Okay. Okay, I think about this.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I had everything chill day and calm day and no. Doesn't fit. But yeah, wave day. You said wave day.
Reverb stay?
Reverse day.
Yeah, like reverb. You use a lot
Reverb
of that
day
in
like
ambient.
birthday. Yeah, okay. I need something to write. Just a moment. I got here my princess book of my daughter. Doing some notes here inside. She hates me, believe me. She hates me. Wave day. She will hate me. Rave day and reverb day.
Disco day.
No, we have the dance day on Wednesday, so please. We have to, oh my god. Make a song on this. Yeah, we have the dance day on Wednesday.
Okay.
And a fuse day on Tuesday, so what up? Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking more reverbs day with an S in there, just make it more like Thursday. But
Yeah. But my music
By the
is not on the reverb, you know. It's not just the reverb.
that's true.
I just want to say that. There are people telling me your music is just a reverb, specular reverb. Without specular reverb, you are nothing. Yeah, okay. Think that.
We all know you use it, but I think it's definitely
I jammed then. A day later, I jammed with the NTS1 in not specular reverb, but did the same content. So doesn't matter. It's not it. The reverb is great, yes, but it's not just the reverb. Come on, no, it isn't.
Exactly.
But it is necessary to use effects paddles, because for my style of music, I need effect paddles. That's it.
That is one thing with the micro freak. it needs it needs effects.
Yes.
On its own, it's like it could be your baby, but it's still an ugly baby. It needs the reverb.
The point is, it depends on the patch you need, the patch you use. If you use a bass patch, no, you don't need any effect. No, you don't need. But for the pads and the plugs and so on, yes, you're right. It sounds nicer if you use a slicer. No. If you use a reverb. Sorry. It's this. I'm addicted to rhymes. What? So yeah, if you want to get great music, get your effect pedal. Get yourself an effect pedal. Point. It is not just a synth. And I just think about 2016 when I first got to a market here, a musical instrument market here in Germany, on a small village, small village. And okay, sorry, Martin. This is my stream.
Sorry?
No, you are presented in the middle the whole time. Sorry, I don't want to bring you against your will. Yeah. Sorry. So I moved. I gone to this market and talked about synths and effect pedals to connect them, and they're just looking at me as I were from Mars or so, because they couldn't understand how I can connect a synth with an effect pedal, because this was 80% a guitar shop, and they had effect pedals just for guitars, for nothing else. And then I bought myself an effect pedal and connected it to a synth, and it worked. So I don't know what their problem was. These are pros on connecting gear, and why not? It works really good. I don't know. But meanwhile, 6 years later, it's completely normal to connect synths with effect pedals, and there are companies just building effect pedals for synths, no longer for guitars. So the whole market changed in a way to this. Do you know Emily so and so playing the harp? Do you know her? Yeah, I don't know her second name. Emily. Don't know. And she has watch her videos. She's definitely addicted to connect her harp to every single effect pedal that exists on this planet. That's wow.
Emily Hopkins.
Yeah, thank you. Hopkins. Emily Hopkins, yeah. And this, oh my god. Listen to her music, she's great. She's definitely great. But now she's on the point where she always did an effect chain on her harp. And you can love it or you can hate it, but it's her thing. Okay. Do you know her? Emily Hopkins?
Yeah.
I haven't knew her before, but yeah, just I'm just checking she's videos. 2 years later.
She did this little instrument. This what's the name? With oh my god, I have to do an English course again. Man, especially for synth tubers, a synth tuber English course. for special words.
A few more lives and you will be good. Oh,
Yeah,
I just found her movie with the hologram.
Yeah, she built a musical instrument with an inside reverb. I don't know the name of. Oh my god! It's like a bell. In Germany, you say Glockenspiel. There are 16 metal things, and you. I don't know the English word.
Mbira.
It's like a guitar, but not with. It's wooden body, and there are metal strings above, and you snip them. You know. So what's the word for $1,000? Come on.
$1,000.
Time is running up.
$1,000?
Oh, it's
1K.
We'd call £1,000 a grand.
Violin, no.
No.
But she built. I did a video. I did a video on this. Just a moment. I did a video with my own. I own this thing. In the January, I did a video about this.
You mean like this small box? This is the kalimba?
Kalimba.
Yeah.
This is the winner. Kalimba. I never forget this. What's the name?
It's cute.
Kalimba.
Kalimba.
Yeah.
I can
And
write this down.
she got famous because she did a kalimba with an inside reverb pedal. You cannot buy this because it's always sold out. Always sold out. But it sounds fantastic. Fantastic. It's like the specular reverb with the kalimba. So.
Cool.
Yeah.
Guys, it was nice to meet you.
We're nearly the end. We are near the end. 2 hours.
Yeah.
I'm 50 years old. I have to go to bed early. So.
It is Sunday.
I'm 60.
Tomorrow, etc.
Yeah. Thank you for being here, Arek. Thank you. And all the other
this community.
Atarexia. Hello.
Hi.
Oh, okay. I didn't.
time.
I didn't mention that you were here. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Next week, guys, on Sunday, 9 p.m., 8 p.m. maybe for the older people. We can start earlier.
You're putting us down.
I'm thinking about this. Thank you again for being here. So great. And I'm so happy that we are not 30 people talking about topics. It was a small group. It was a great conversation with great people. Thank you for this. And thank you for listening to my music. Check out Martin Greywood streams on Twitch and his Facebook group for the Microfreak. He needs help with moderators.
to your group, Martin.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, what was that?
I've sent a request on your group, Martin.
Oh,
Cool.
On Facebook.
Let's have a look.
that's it. Connecting people.
Yeah.
Okay. That's how it works. Great. So
have a
we
look.
see each other tomorrow in September 2023 week 2 and the single gear jam. Do you want to guess what's coming up tomorrow?
Microfreak?
No.
No. Bass?
Maybe.
It's-
Maybe
is it-
likely.
That's a good
Something.
idea. A single gear gem with the Volca base. I never thought about this.
It could work.
Thank you.
Is it Chris?
Yeah.
Semtech?
That's me, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris, yeah.
I've just approved your what's it anyway on here.
Cheers, buddy.
No worries. We'll have to try.
Okay.
We'll have to meet up. It's in his own the local.
Indeed.
And we can understand each other.
I love you all.
I've lived amongst the yam yams for a while now. I'm fully fluent.
Cool.
Okay. So, is there, at the end, is there any question left for you, Atarexia, I can answer?
No.
I have one question.
Yes, of course.
Sorry.
Go on.
First.
Atarexia, it's your time now.
It's your time now. Sorry.
Okay, sorry. No, I was wondering. I don't think I've ever seen you use loopers at all. I was wondering, was that a style choice, or you just find them too cumbersome?
Okay. Lupus and I